Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, as you know, there's a global shortage of nurses. We'll talk about how Arizona College is coming to the rescue. That's just ahead.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Well, as we all learned during the pandemic, our frontline healthcare workers are truly heroes. They're going to work day in, day out, and they're taking care of the most sick people in the country. And we can't do enough to thank them. But what we can do is talk more about the field of nursing with Dr. Jennifer Mundine. She is the Dean of the School of Nursing at Arizona College at the Dallas campus. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Well, first, let's get everybody familiar with Arizona College. You guys have been around for a while.
We have been in Dallas since 2018. Our first graduating class was in May of 2021.
That's exciting.
And so we've had 3 graduating classes now, and we're happy to be established in this community.
Outstanding. But so the company itself, or the college itself, started in Arizona?
It did. It began in the Phoenix area as an allied health campus, and then the first nursing campus started in Tempe. And so we have campuses in Tempe, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada was the second, and then Dallas was the third. Now there's many locations.
And Dallas is a great area for students, isn't it? I mean, really a hardworking workforce, people who are ambitious.
Absolutely. And Dallas-Fort Worth area for sure has so many opportunities and growth opportunities. And our healthcare systems here really need nurses. So it makes sense to support the community by offering more nursing education in this area.
And I know you guys will service people whether they're coming right out of high school or they might be in a career that they hate and they're looking for another opportunity.
Yes, we have some that come right out of high school, but we also, many of our students are second career, they've had established lives and maybe have decided that nursing is the direction they want to go, or they've decided to change careers later in life, so they may range anywhere in age from early 20s to late 30s, 40 years old. So we have a variety of different students that come in.
What separates you from other colleges of nursing?
Well, what is a little bit different about us is that nursing programs generally are limited on how many students they can admit. And we have the ability to admit some students that may have not had the opportunity to get in anywhere else. They don't want to live on campus. They don't want a traditional college experience. They just really want to pursue their nursing degree. And so we offer that opportunity to really the working adult that's out there that would like to just drive to campus for the day and take the class and go home.
And I know you're very proud of your faculty. What separates your faculty from other schools?
Oh, our faculty, I can't say enough great things about them. I would say we probably collectively have over 150 years of experience in nursing. Wow. And so a variety of different experiences, backgrounds. We're a diverse faculty, so we can relate well to a diverse student body. And they are passionate about the next generation of nurses. And really that's their driving force and their motivation to be really stellar for the students.
And then when somebody graduates, they don't have to wait long to get placed in a job, do they?
No, sometimes the students are placed before they even graduate, and they go right into their residency, which is a training that occurs in the hospital as soon as they take their licensing exam, and they can usually start right away. But there are other opportunities that can start right after graduation as well. With the market the way it is right now for nursing careers, it's a great choice for students. They really get to go into the career that they want, the type of nursing they want. And that has been limited in the past, but we're seeing that open up. So if you want to be a pediatric nurse, you likely can become a pediatric nurse right out of school.
Absolutely. I was on your website. I saw you have scholarships. Is that right?
We do. We offer a variety of different scholarships, and the admissions, financial aid departments at the school can provide so many resources for students that need financial assistance.
Okay, so there's going to be people watching this right now who say, well, I wasn't that great a student in high school. I wonder if they'll take me. Is there a minimum GPA that you look for, or how does that work?
Yeah, so the GPA is a 2.75.
Okay.
Whether it's college or it can be a high school degree.
Yeah.
Equivalent. And then they take an entrance exam, and there's a standard percentage they have to make on that to be admitted. And we have most students being able, most that are interested to come, being able to meet those requirements.
How much time would they budget if somebody's watching this right now who say, well, I've got this other thing going and I really can't be a full-time student? How much time do they need to dedicate?
If they came to the college with no previous college credit,
Yeah.
it would take about 3.5 years for them to complete the bachelor degree all the way through. If they have some credits that can transfer in, it could be less than that. In the general education parts, the sciences, anatomy, physiology, some of those classes, they can go part-time. But when they do enter into the nursing courses, it is full-time. And so we work really well with the student about how to balance work, life, school, those kind of things, so that they're successful, because many of them do work.
Absolutely. You could really use as many students as you could possibly get right now.
Absolutely. Our nursing shortage in this area, in Dallas alone, there's over 100 job openings. And we just need nurses. And so we're able to really, when someone is interested, speak to that admissions department and start usually within that same semester or the next semester, at least finishing their general education courses. So we could really take on some students.
Outstanding.
Yes.
We're almost out of time, but I want you to look right into that camera on your right and talk to the student who's saying, maybe I should reach out. What do you want to say?
You should reach out to that nursing shortage. We need nurses. We really need students that want to get into the profession. And the great thing about nursing is that there's about 30 different professions within the nursing profession. And so you have a lot of choices when you get into the professional nursing career. So reach out to us. Let's get you started, and let's get you achieving your goal of being a registered nurse.
Outstanding. Dr. Jennifer Mundine, she is the Dean of the School of Nursing at Arizona College Dallas campus. We're going to end with the website, which is arizonacollege.edu, and you can, of course, navigate to the Dallas campus from that website. Jennifer, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. And that's it for now. We'll see you next time.